We are live.
You're not supposed to say that.
Oh, shit.
You
I'm
idiot.
getting rusty.
Jesus. You just jinxed the whole goddamn show. We are live on the Let's Get Stupid show.
Episode. Go ahead, Finn.
Not sure. Probably 375, I'd guess.
170.
170, man.
Last one was 169 with Amber.
Oh, good. That's a good episode number.
Yeah.
169
Feel
with
bad-
Amber.
Feel bad choking her when she sleeps, but
Jesus.
whatever. Not my
Yeah,
problem.
We should get into that, what happened there. But, no, we are live in the in Karen's Corner.
Back together.
Back together again after a long trip to Texas.
Yeah, that was a trip.
Yeah. So, well, we can get into that trip later.
But first,
But first, who we brought to you by?
GeneralLeathercraft.com. Matt Hayden, the guy that put on the meat.
Yeah,
Pioneer on the open.
heard that guy
Sixth
was
year
an
doing it.
idiot.
Writing checks up to that totaled $100,000 out of his own pocket.
What is he, fucking, what's his face?
Stallone.
Wayne's World guy? $100,000.
What's that guy's name?
$1 million.
I like when he took the guitar and he starts like ripping. Yeah, sounds good. He hands it back.
Austin.
I can't remember.
Fuck, I can't remember either.
Good movie. I have to rewatch it.
Yep. Just like Tombstone.
Yeah, GeneralLeathercraft.com. Matt Hayden. Support him. He's the biggest supporter of powerlifting. If you guys see his meets, you should do them. They're really well ran.
Shit, I forgot my glasses.
What do you call it? 2 platforms. Many lifters. 80 of us lifters.
Mini lifters.
And lots of money handed out. A lot of people went home with money in their pocket, which is awesome to see in powerlifting because it's pretty rare that guys are going home, especially every weight class, top 3.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
That's huge. So
And it wasn't just, I mean, there's a lot of big name lifters. There's also lifters that won first, second, third, or fourth meet.
yeah,
It wasn't just,
they're getting paid.
there was big name lifters and regular lifters, everything combined. So I
Yeah.
thought that was cool.
I like how he just opened it up to the public. Yep, sign up. You want to do it. I don't know which one you are, dude.
3.
Are you sure?
Yep, positive. Whoop, that turned me all the way down there, buddy. I can't hear shit. There we go. A little more. Talk. Can you talk now?
I can talk.
Yeah, a little more. Can't hear more.
Okay, that is the
Ooh, can't say that word on the air. Sorry.
that is the exact same position it was.
No,
at.
a little bit more than that, Tommy.
More louder?
Just a little bit, not much. CH. Wait, that might have been too far.
That's too bad.
I watched the whole goddamn meet.
Did you
I did.
take off work just to watch it?
Yes. Mrs. Barville was very upset. It was like 5 o'clock, and I'm still watching the damn meet.
She's sick of it.
Yeah, she. Hey, we got to take the girls to what do you call that when you pick up candy?
Candy store?
Easter stuff.
Easter egg hunting?
Yeah, there's an Easter egg hunt. Let's go. Nope. Cam's about to bench. I got to see what he's going to do. I cannot leave. Then I watched it all the way to 5, and somehow I missed your damn deadlift.
We didn't miss much.
I don't know how I missed them because
I missed him too.
you weren't the last flight then. Every other thing you were the last flight except for the deadlift.
Yeah, I'll get into that in a minute.
Maybe that's
why
how I
that
got
was.
fucked up because I think I left to do something, but not long, and then, it's the last flight, okay. Well,
Yeah.
where's Tom at?
Yeah, no, it got a little mixed up. But speaking of getting fucked up, if you are fucked up and you're in need of recovery, check out SubZeroPlunge.com.
Yes.
My brother Tim Callis' company. If
Tim.
you hear it on this podcast, code STUPID saves you $250 at checkout. The best time to do it is pre-workout, not post. For the most results, increased testosterone, increased fat loss, increased energy, increased mood, right? Your serotonin levels, everything's enhanced. So check out SubZeroPlunge.com, code STUPID at checkout. $250 off just for typing that code in at checkout. Great product. Selling left and right all over Texas, putting them up at gyms so people can check them out. So check his website out, SubZeroPlunge.com.
I think all over gyms and strip clubs.
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Tim doesn't see,
Yeah.
Professions, whatever.
Yeah, he does it.
You
That's
could benefit from this.
I like that a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
He
it's
does
businessman.
he does not, what do you call that word?
Discriminate.
Discriminate against professions. Yes, that's correct.
Nope. Not,
Yeah.
No way.
So you guys just got back from Texas. I heard it was a hell of a trip.
Yeah, went down to Pittsburgh. Checked out Jacob's hometown.
Hold on, Jacob who?
Rose.
Huh?
The Jacob Ross.
What in the hell is he doing on? This is not the goddamn Be Better show. How the hell
Take
did
it
he?
over.
How the hell did he get on here?
Well,
Jacob Ross just snuck on out of nowhere.
Well, technically, there's 2 of us and 1 of you, so it's
Yeah, that is true. This is the Be Better, Let's Get Stupid podcast. You're welcome.
slash Be Bad podcast.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
That Be Bad shirt started selling again the other day.
It's good.
It's out of nowhere. Like all of a sudden, bunch of Be Bad. What? Got to sign a bunch of Be Bad stuff. You know, they don't even like advertise. That Be Bad was a good idea, Tommy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, you know what? Out of the last, like, let's say, week, I had more link clicks on the Be Bad than anything else I put up.
Yeah, well, your content's shit, so I mean,
That could, well,
you know,
listen.
Be Bad at least funny.
1.3 million views on my last video. 1.3 million.
Which one's that? I don't think I follow you. What was the video?
It's 5 reasons why you should start drinking alcohol.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Well, what happened was
Well, I just scrolled by it.
everybody always tags me in the, like, everybody, you know, says, you know, why you should stop drinking alcohol and all this, you know, and I get tagged in it every day. So I'm like, oh, fuck this. I'm going to put together why you should start drinking alcohol.
Well, let's recap for the non-Instagram users.
Reason number 5.
Shit, I don't remember the reasons.
Didn't you write them down?
Yeah. Well, reason number 5 was a psychologist nowadays costs like $200 an hour when a case of beer costs $20 on average.
And that lasts
You know, I'm now
more
a
than an hour.
mathematician, but you do the fucking math.
Okay.
That was one of them.
That's
Quit yelling at me.
You know, because I'm getting in character right now.
Okay.
You know, was a reason number 3 or 4 was, you know, there you go.
I got it.
Some motherfucker is down there making fun of you, but you don't have the stones to fight him. We'll drink 10 of these bad boys. And you'll beat the shit. He'll be picking his teeth up with broken fingers.
Liquid courage. Yep, that's important.
Reason number 1 was the sex will be better, and plus you'll be in more into kinky stuff.
Okay.
Right,
It
yeah.
might last longer, too.
There you go. See, the sex is better.
Okay.
That's another great reason. Jesus. Why to start drinking. I can't remember what was there. There's like one more.
You got a couple more, so.
Oh, another reason. It makes every event better. It could be a party or a kid's party or anything
Funeral.
is better. Everything with alcohol. That is true. There's another good reason. I mean, I got a couple more that I've written down that I might come out with 3 more reasons down the road.
Yeah.
Because it was such a hit. But
You also said being better at sports that matter.
oh yeah, that was the best. What did I say? Bowling, darts, and pool. The real sports. Yeah, that was my favorite. Forgot about that.
Some good reasons, Tommy.
But that did, yeah. I can't. A lot of times, Instagram, they don't play my stuff, especially something like that. I didn't think they'd really push it, But it
Yeah.
keeps growing. So
That's good. It's important. I'm glad you're influencing the youth finally,
yeah, finally.
Sheesh.
I know. That's what I'm here for, brother.
That's good. It's good to hear, Tommy.
I feel like my mic is fucked up. Can you hear me, Tommy?
I feel like this board's...
Have I been muted the whole time?
Yes. This board's been fucked up ever since you've been leaving it here.
Listen, the only thing that was fucked up was your audio, not mine, pal.
That was
Don't be
fucked
messing with my board now.
That was fucked up. Wasn't the board, though.
My stuff has been coming out crisp.
Are you serious?
Yeah, your stuff did not sound good.
Well, then we went
You're supposed to be a professional.
board to board last week was not the answer. It was like tink, tink, tinny.
Every time I heard you talk, it didn't sound good on my end.
Yeah, which is weird because it's like you'd think it'd be way better with headsets and phone to phone.
I think something was
board to
going
board.
on through your computer or something.
No, because it was on both ends.
Because it was coming through your computer, though.
No, it doesn't matter because I used your file.
Yeah, but through my computer, through you talking
Well,
off your...
maybe.
It was sounding bad. I said that right off the bat when you called me. I said, you guys on the fucking headsets? Because it didn't sound good.
Well, live and learn now.
Well, that's only
Now look at us.
It's only
We're
one
back in
episode.
action.
Now we're back to normal.
Yeah. Sometimes 69 it throws you off,
Yeah, 169 is it's
Throw you
an
off.
unlucky episode.
Yeah. Dang it. Embarrassing.
Yeah, what were we talking? Oh, yeah, you guys got back from Texas.
Yes, I was in Texas.
So I'm sure there's a ton of stories from Texas. Let's
are
get into it. So
a ton.
I'm gonna say from the beginning, I saw you guys bright and early, Cam putting on cowboy boots at 2 a.m.
Yeah, so we go Wednesday night. We're like, all right, did I have to work late? Yeah, I did. I got fucking stuck on 16, so I worked late Wednesday night.
You got really fucked at
I
your
got,
job again.
Yeah, 6 days in a row. So
Yeah.
fuck me, but whatever. So they got
No excuses.
come home, pack my gym bag for like an hour. Amber already packed all my clothes. I'm like, cool, we'll go to Cam's.
Yeah, I saw
That
the
night-
clothes she packed. It was funny.
Yeah. What?
Just
I look great. We go to Cam's that night. We'll crash here.
yeah. Cam and Dixie's,
Yeah,
correct?
because they live close to the airport.
Okay. They live together?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yep. So we go to their
Do they
place.
sleep in the same bed?
I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny.
Or are they at bunk beds?
Maybe.
Yeah, that'd
I don't
be
look
great.
in that
More
room.
room for activities.
Yeah, Cam's on top. I got dibs on top, book.
I don't even look in the room.
You didn't?
Didn't want to.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Not my place.
Probably gross in there.
Cam strapped to the bed with a what's that bow tie?
Yeah.
Strapped to the bed with a bow tie. Cam,
Yeah, he's got the
arms are going purple.
Yeah, what Thompson's bow tie?
What are you
Donnie
guys doing
Thompson's
over
bow tie. Get out of here!
I'm about to release.
Don't look in here. Do not look in here. Meat and rice all over the bed and Cam strapped to it. Yeah.
So we get there, and then he's like, "Yeah, you could just sleep in Jier's room. He's not here." I go, "I'm not sleeping in an 11-year-old's room. I don't know how many."
He's got a NASCAR bed.
Stiff socks are back there, and I'm like, "No."
After that Hooters you took him to.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Right?
you ruined him,
Oh,
Tommy.
I ruined him.
You
Yeah,
took him to
right.
Tutors. He was not allowed there.
Twin Peaks.
Oh, that's even worse.
Twin Peaks.
Even better.
Have you
actually.
seen the girls, what they wear there? They might as well go to a strip club.
Yeah, so he must have been thinking about that for months. So I'm like, I'm not. I go, no, I don't want to sleep there. No way. So I go, I'll just pass out on this couch. I was only sleeping for like 4 hours.
You go over to the 7-3 and pass out in the truck.
Yeah, no kidding. So we slept there.
Hold on. You and Amber, right?
Yes.
Slept on the couch together?
Yeah.
How'd you fit?
Well, it was like an L
Oh, it was an L-shaped couch. Okay.
or like a corner couch. So I slept on one side.
I
slept on
got
the
you.
other.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was like a regular couch.
No.
You fuck Amber
No,
just
no,
slept
no.
right on top of you the whole
Yeah.
time.
No, we had our own little.
As you're
3
inserted the
squares.
whole time.
No, she wouldn't let me.
Yeah. Only when you went to sleep.
Yeah.
Then I inserted and then we passed out.
She have a choice.
Yeah.
That's
I
the best
docked.
part. Docked. I'm docked.
I'm docked. I'm
I'm
ready to
ready.
go. Yeah.
So then I had my alarm because Cam's like, "Oh, we're gonna go Uber at like I'll schedule the car for like 2:30." I go, no. I go 3:15. 3. I'm like, fine.
Yeah.
So he schedules the car, and I'm like, "Oh, I'll set my alarm for like 2:50." I'm like, "All right, bags are right there." I literally have to get up, get in the car. I'm like 2:40. Hey, wake up! I'm like, "God damn it, dude! Quit waking me up. I'm an adult."
Yeah.
And he's like, I got coffee. He's got like these cups of coffee on the table. I'm like, I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not drinking coffee
You want
right
to
now.
sleep as much as you can.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I go-
2-something in the morning.
Like he meant nice, but I was like, yeah, I don't. And then I look over at him. He's like head to toe jeans and a giant cowboy hat.
Yeah, like all
I go,
Western out.
I can't wait to just walk to the airport with your dumbass.
Yeah, he's
I'm
got
like,
like a
God
10-gallon
damn it,
cowboy
yeah.
hat on,
I'm like,
pearl
dude,
snaps.
How is that comfortable?
I know it.
I'm like in sweats and
He's
like
get-
a long sleeve
Yeah,
shirt.
you're getting on a
just
plane
chilling,
like
you know?
lounge stuff.
Yeah, and I'm like,
2 a.m. and he's 2 a.m. and he looks like fucking the guy from Dumb and Dumber. The paddle ball, the big hat.
yeah, with the fucking tassels
Yeah,
on his
the
arm,
fringe.
he's spinning around. The fridge. I'm like, dude, this is not gonna be
Here's for you.
comfortable.
Here's for you.
This is comfortable. I'm fine. I go,
Great.
whatever. Dude, you're an adult. Dress yourself. I don't care.
You're an adult dressed like a kid.
So whatever. We get to the airport, and then the fucking pilot like slept in. So like we didn't take off till like 5:45, or he called in sick
They
or something.
announced it.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, everything's good to go. We just
Where's it a pilot?
we're just unsure where our pilot is right now.
Oh.
And I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding
Well, everything.
me.
That sounds like everything's great.
Yeah. So whatever. The fucking
So
I fall asleep before we even take off. I pass back out. I fall asleep, wake up,
That's good.
and we're like, we had a connecting flight from Dallas to McAllen.
Oh.
So now it is
So
the
you're at
fucking
DFW down
it's a
there. I've been
dead-
there before
dead fucking sprint
to get to the gate.
to get to the gate. Literally, and I've never been there, so I'm sprinting
Yeah, there's
around my
nothing
bags,
worse. Yeah.
finding the train, take the train over to this terminal to get off. And I was like, motherfucker. Finally get on. I'm like, great. I land in McAllen. Oh, no problem. Get a text. One of your bags is missing.
Oh,
Sorry.
Fuck.
You motherfucker. So I go to the gate place.
Got your fucking singlet probably and everything.
No, because I packed my carry-on with my singlet and my belt
that's
and my
smart.
sleeves and my shoes and everything for meet day.
Yeah, that's good.
Just in case it got
Yeah,
lost.
and then who gives a fuck? You
That's
think
what
it's
I'm
lost
like.
again? I'll just wear a singlet the whole
I
time.
go, this sucks, but at least I got some shorts in this bag or something.
Full Lillibridge. Wear the singlet everywhere you go. Remember old man Lillibridge? I used to see him pulling up in that stupid little car, that black one.
Volkswagen.
And the first time I met him was like fucking one of those gyms we trained at. And he pulls up, looks at me, gets out, and he's in a full singlet. Like, you just ride here in your singlet? Yep, I'm ready to go. Don't wear anything else but a singlet everywhere he went.
That's a powerlifting tuxedo.
That was
It is.
great.
Yeah.
That'd be
Knee
Tom.
sleeves on.
Yeah, he can go at any
You
time.
never know.
You never know when you might need to squat something.
Yeah, so I went there, finally got and then they delivered my bag to the hotel. I'm like, this hotel's an hour and a half away. Like, yeah, we'll deliver it.
Well, that's good. How'd they
Okay.
deliver that?
Some guy named Marco.
Jeez.
Whatever. So, like, he delivered it to the hotel, but it was kind of annoying because, like, at 7 o'clock, I'm fucking tired because I've been up since 2 a.m. looking at fucking cams with the cowboy hat on, you know?
Oh, yeah, right.
So then he's calling me like 7:30, like, hey, buddy, I'm coming. I go, all right, cool. Just leave it at the front desk, man. I really appreciate you driving around. Okay, buddy, I'll keep you updated. I go, no, just drop it off the front desk.
Hold on, where are you at?
Are you keeping up with this story?
You're in a hotel?
Yeah, the first night we stayed in a hotel.
I didn't know you stayed in a hotel.
We stayed in an Airbnb till Friday.
Okay, so
I got in there a day before Dan.
Okay, so you're at a hotel in South Padre.
Yes.
Okay.
Like right around the corner from the Airbnb where it was. So we
Okay,
just had to get a
that's-
hotel for one night.
Okay. Are you guys all staying in the same room?
Well, of course, we pushed the beds together, jumped back.
For real?
No,
Oh, you guys got separate rooms.
separate rooms, separate floors.
Oh,
Get
jeez.
me away from this guy.
I thought you'd get connecting rooms at least.
No. I didn't want to be on the same floors. And,
Well, I'm sure Cam wanted it.
no, because I don't want to look out the balcony and see him doing whatever he does to Dixie.
Oh, yeah, he was talking about that in the podcast.
He's very excited for it.
I want to bend around over on the railing. Now, if you want to go, you're going to have to be bent over on the railing.
Oh, check over the ocean. And Dixie's like, it was over an abandoned parking lot.
Nothing more romantic.
That's what I wanted.
Yep, been there before.
But then whatever, they deliver my bag at like midnight. But he keeps calling me, so I'm trying to sleep. You know, I just want to get as much rest as I
midnight
possibly
he
can.
delivered the bag?
Yeah, he's like, at 8:30, he goes, I'm still coming. I had to make a couple more stops. I go, dude, that's fine. I go, just,
Yeah.
I authorized online to drop it off at the front desk,
Yeah.
and I'll get it in the morning. Okay, 11:30. Hey, buddy, I'm here. I'm like, all right, give it to the guy
You
at the front
stupid
desk.
bastard. I'm trying to sleep.
I'm like, whatever, I'm already up. I'll just go down and get it. I go down, he's still talking to the people at the front desk. I'm like, Marco. He's like, what's up, man? I'm like, can I get my bag? He's like, yeah. I go, thanks, buddy. He goes, yeah, man, sorry I took so long. I go, yeah, no, it's fine, dude.
Yeah, give me that damn bag.
So fucking-
Then an hour later, he calls you again. Hey, did you get that bag?
Everything's in it, right? That was yours?
Yeah, I think I gave you the wrong bag.
I'm like, holy fuck, dude. So finally, whenever we pass out, and the next day, Dan and Kristen and everybody starts going to the Airbnb house after we weigh in.
Weigh-in's 9
Weigh in
a.m.
was easy. Cam weighed in at 239. I weighed in at 195.
Yeah.
So easy weigh in. And then whatever, get some food, hang
Chugging
out.
Bud Light right now.
No, Coors Light, never. Bud Light lost $5 billion since
Yeah.
that campaign.
Well, listen.
Billion.
You just got to know your market, right? If you're a good marketing person, you got to know who you're marketing to. You should know that most people that drink Bud Light
fish.
are probably not going
Hunt.
to enjoy that. You know what I mean? You got to know who you're marketing to. I think that was I mean, it doesn't take a marketing genius to know that.
That was, yeah.
You know, you could, I think, well, that was a very bad mistake by Bud Light. I mean, first off, Bud Light even owned by, I mean, they're owned by Belgian people now, right? Some other country owns them.
I have no fucking idea.
I mean, it's not, Anheuser-Busch family doesn't own that company anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's not owned by people from St. Louis.
I just think you should make the you know, have the like, what kind of dog test are you? What kind of beer are you?
What do you mean?
You know, like you can go online, you can put in your personality. It'll tell you like, oh, you're this kind of dog or that kind of dog.
Yeah.
You should make your own version
Yeah,
for
that's
what
good.
kind of beer
for
are you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a Pabst Blue Ribbon or you're a Bud Light or yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I've been saying that quite a bit. You look like a Bud Light drinker. Like 2 weeks ago, that meant nothing.
Now it's all you got.
No, yeah, that's like the greatest joke ever. You're a Bud Light drinker. Fuck you.
You're going to beat that dead horse, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Well, I went to a party down the street, and it was just a bunch of hillbillies down the street here, and I don't know hardly any of them, maybe two of them. And I come up and I said, "Hey, Matt, where do you want the Bud Light at?" And the party stopped, like somebody just died. They turned around, everybody stared at me.
Music stopped.
Yeah, he's like, "Meh." "Oh no, I'm just kidding." "Oh yeah, oh thank God you're kidding." Like, I mean, they're serious. I think they're gonna beat me up if I brought Bud Light.
You're lucky you didn't hear a ch-ch.
Right? Yeah.
Poor Finn.
Right. So okay, so go on, carry on. So you're in Texas. You
Got your bag, weighed in.
got the bags. You guys are all weighed in.
Got
Everything's
some food,
going good.
Hanging out, Airbnb.
Now, what's Cam doing now?
Cam is trying to eat as much food as he possibly can.
Okay.
And I'm like, we talked about. I thought we talked about eating the normal stuff. He's like, well, I just figured a cheeseburger would probably be better for breakfast. And I'm like, what? I go,
I usually
whatever,
eat cheeseburgers
dude.
for breakfast, you know.
He's like, oh,
Cam's shitting
it
everywhere.
was funny because we were at breakfast and I was like, I'll have like the steak and eggs and like some toast. And Cam's like, well, I just, I don't want to mix anything up. I go, yeah, I'd probably just keep normal foods. And then
I'll have a double
a
cheeseburger.
burger shows up and I go, what happened to keeping the normal foods? He's like, I normally eat burgers like for breakfast. He goes, well, I mean, just in general. I'm like, whatever,
Didn't
dude.
Cam weigh in late, too, and he was pissed?
Oh, yeah, he
Like
was
it took
pissed.
him forever?
Because it was weird because you had like a sign-up sheet, but then once they got your card with like your heights and your gear check-in,
Yeah.
it kind of got shuffled around, so you didn't weigh in exactly. And I like went way in front of Cam and like, oh, okay, cool. This wasn't that hard of a cut anyway. I had like 6 vodka tonics the night before. I'm
Yeah.
like, whatever, I'm good to go.
All right.
And Cam's like, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Go talk to
I
him.
go, hey, if you're that fucking pissed, I go fucking go talk to him. So he's like standing up there outside the curtain, like
Yeah.
waddling around.
I know.
And then he's like, oh, finally. He finally weighed in. And then I
Yeah.
start looking, and I just start giving him shit. I'm like, you look skinny, dude.
He's like, do I really?
You look. I'm like, dude, you
think so?
I'm like, you look like when we first met, like you're skinny.
Yeah, when we first met.
What? No. What? So maybe that inspired him to get the burger for breakfast. Just giving
Oh,
him
God, I
shit.
better eat a bunch. Just said I look skinny.
Can't have that happen.
Well, speaking of him waddling around, I put that meat on right away, and they didn't have anybody warming up. Was just warming up. You can only see like behind the curtain, right, on the videos on the TV. All I saw was that dumbass Cam just walk. He'd come up, look by the curtain, and then waddle back. Then come up again, look in front of the curtain, and waddle. I mean, this went on for like 10 minutes. I totally could tell that was Cam immediately, and it was Cam. I don't know what, he's just waddling around the whole time.
Well, you knew it was Dan because the camera just went dark. He just
Got
covered
in
the whole
front of
thing
it,
up.
just lunar eclipse.
Yeah.
That's Jacob.
So now what happened after that?
Whatever. Go get food. Go hang out. Check into the Airbnb. And there's like a bunch of people there. It's me, Cam, whatever, our significant others, Dan Bell, Kristen, Shane Hunt, Shane Holler and his old lady, and then a couple other guys.
Oh, that Holler was there too?
Yeah, Shane Holler was there too. But the Airbnb was nice because it's split between top and bottom. So like the top was its own thing and the bottom was its own thing.
I saw the pictures. Looked awesome.
Wakely flew in for it, so he stayed there too.
Man, taking Jersik's spot. I bet Jersik was sad.
He was sad.
I bet he was.
Well, he's a father now.
He's a dad.
Yeah.
And we didn't need our knees wrapped. He's like, you don't need your knees wrapped. He's like, it's kind of hard. I'm like, no, it's fine, dude. I'm like, I don't need you to pull my sleeves on.
Well, someone's got to teach your boys how to rap.
Yeah, that's true. Bring the
Very
boys.
true.
All right, here's how we do it.
Son,
You
pay
start
attention.
underneath the knee in the back.
So we just hang out the first night,
Son,
and
pay
then
attention.
Saturday, obviously, we all lift.
Yeah.
Cam had a pretty good meet.
Cam finally hit 500 pounds in a meet.
He went 3 for 3 on squats, squatted 738.
Yeah.
I called his numbers pretty
good.
clean.
Yeah.
And then his bench, he fucked up. His first one, it was funny because he was talking to a client like, hey, tomorrow when you compete, make sure you're at the rules meeting early. You don't want to miss a lift on technicality.
Oh, never.
And he goes to bench, Adam lifts off for him, and can't you?
Takes it down immediately.
Yeah, just hup,
Doesn't wait for the bench
boop.
call.
And he's like, what? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
huh?
I'm like in the background. I'm like, God
You saw him on the
damn it,
live feed.
Cam.
He
Did
turned
you?
and looked at the judge for like 7
Yeah,
seconds.
He did.
He's confused.
So when I was watching it live, I go, man, he went fucking 466 for his first attempt.
No,
Yeah, it was.
no, it's wrong.
What was it?
It was like 479 or 474.
I thought it was 466.
Nope.
He opened at 474.
Or
So we-
479.
We went
I
over
can't
this
remember.
quite a bit out here because I've seen him his bench progress, the whole whatever. And I said, I'm thinking maybe, like whatever, 508, 512, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
kilo is. Maybe. It's how you feel that day. If not, I'd go 440, 474, 501 and put 501 up. I think you got that all day. Unless you feel fucking really good, then maybe push it a little bit.
Yep.
So he opened with 474, and then he missed it.
Yeah, so he
Due to technical difficulty. It wasn't because he wasn't strong.
Yeah, because he was confused because he was like, well, I could have swore he said press. I go, well, yeah, because he goes, press because you're going to miss it. He's like, just, come back up.
Right.
You already fucked.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was easy. I'm like, yeah, you have to wait for the command, dude. So then he's like, well, what do? I go 501. I go,
That's when I got nervous.
I go, you already hit it. I go, if you do 474, 479 again and get gassed and then do 501 gassed, I go, that might not be there.
That's
dude.
right. That's right.
I go, you already got the lift. What would you do if you got it? I go 501. I go, then you go 501.
Yeah.
Fuck everything.
Yeah, because if
Oh,
you don't
okay.
listen, if you don't even get 501, then who gives a fuck? That's the way I would have thought.
Yeah.
I said I wouldn't have. Would you be happy not hitting 501 at that meet? No, I wouldn't be happy. Then hit the motherfucker.
Right.
That's the way I would have
Yeah,
thought.
it wasn't even a
because he
conversation.
knows he has. I think he does in his head. He knew he could get 501. Right.
Yeah.
So
It was smooth. It was smoother than here, too.
And I
And
know
it
it
was
was a lot
paused.
more smoother than here.
And it was fucking
Yeah, it looked
start,
good.
press, up, smooth. And then I'm like, he's like, oh, I'm like, fuck yeah, Cam, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
I go, you might want to call it.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I
thought he
don't-
was.
I don't know if you have, like, I think maybe he was good for 512 that day and 507, but not after doing 501.
Mm-hmm.
I go, dude, I don't, in my head, I was like, you couldn't do 501 again.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so taxing.
Right.
And he's like, maybe 507 or 512. I think he went 512.
He
and
did.
I'm like,
He went 512.
I'm like, try it.
And I remember when I go in my head, I'm like, no
Just
way
no
he's getting
gas,
it. I
you
hope
know?
he does, but I don't think he's gonna. I hope he proves me wrong.
Well, and it's harder. People who haven't competed, especially with heavy weight, it's a lot harder to bench after squatting heavy.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, you
And-
hit like a good squat, good 3 squats.
Yeah.
And with 3 judges on your bench telling you how to bench.
Right.
When you're used to maybe a quicker call here or there,
In
too,
the
out in the shed.
barn, yeah.
It's a little different. Now you got guys judging you. Your butt can't come up. Everything's got to be perfect, too,
Yeah.
on top of that.
So luckily you got the 501, and then
God,
so
if you'd have
went
missed
one
that
for
501,
3.
if you'd have missed that 501, you'd have been done.
Yeah, he'd have been pissed. I'd have been pissed for him. But look, I called this 501.
Well, like I said,
just do it. Go.
that was a good call because, like I said, too, if he would have been pissed if he didn't have a 500-pound bench there. So you have to hit that 501.
Yeah, that's what we came there for. I mean,
we came there to get at least 500 pounds
and compete,
but you have to hit 501.
That was a 501 was talked about the entire prep.
Yeah.
So
now
that was good. That was one of the highlights for me to watch.
Yeah,
It was him
huge.
hitting the 500 on the platform because he never did. Remember the time he went 40 tours back?
Yeah.
I took some fan questions here before the podcast started. Took the liberty of helping you guys out. Someone asked to Huck Finn, since Cam bench 500 now, and you haven't done it yet, does he get the keys to the barn?
Well, listen, I've benched 500 pounds numerous times in competition, okay? And if that's Fat Aaron can suck my fat dick. That fucking piece of shit. Nobody tells me what to do or when to do it. I do what I want when I want.
Unless Karen says otherwise.
Unless it's the boss. I mean, that's true. That's a whole different story. Yeah, I've benched 523 at 198. I've benched over fucking 560 touch and go. Now, Fat Aaron, what have you benched? 300 pounds? So don't even talk to me or tell me what to do until you bench 500 pounds.
That's what I've always said that.
Don't talk to me till you bench 500 pounds.
No,
It's a shirt.
That's my answer.
All right.
And then deadlifts, you open up at 700. And I didn't see it because we were kind of both going back and forth a little bit. And I go, okay, cool, how to move. It's great. I go, what's 2,000? Like 760. I'm like, perfect, go that. He goes, oh, I already want 771 or 777. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, whatever. You haven't missed it in training. I go, but I'm like, you might want to just secure that 2,000 and go nuts in your 30s. He's like, oh, it should be fine. And then he missed it twice.
Yeah, I know he did.
And he's like, oh, well, just no gas, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he had good meat. But
I mean,
it's not perfect, but it's good.
Yeah, he had a really good meat.
Yeah.
I mean, if he had one more deadlift, it would have been like a really great meet.
Yeah.
But other than that, he went, hit his 501, hit a good squat.
Yep.
It was a sleeve PR, right?
Yeah. I mean, everything's a sleeve PR because I've never done sleeves before. Neither of us have ever done. I looked at open powerlifting and my known name. I was looking something up and it was like 20 meets and I go, I've never done one.
You never did one sleeve? I thought you did.
Not once. Never.
Oh, so you had a great meet.
Oh, that's good.
No. A terrible meet.
Well, you missed your first squat, got your second, right?
No,
Or you missed?
Opened up with 628 in the squat. My hip, because I squatted the night before, because I'm like, I got to test this hip a little bit. So me and Dan came up with, he goes, put your left foot straight and open your right. I'm like, he goes, dude, you got to compensate. He goes, you're already compensating.
Yeah.
You might as well just make it straight and then open it up the other one. So I was like, fine, fuck it. So I squatted 500 the night before.
It felt decent.
I go, decent. I go, if this is the same pain I'm going to have the whole time, whether it's 500 or 600, I go, I'll be fine, but it's just not comfortable. And I don't have that drive out of the hole. I don't have that fucking fire. Yeah. Like it's just kind of like, it's like, ugh. So I open up, I'm like, fuck it, I'm still going to keep my opener 628. I don't care. If I can't get that, I might as well fucking leave anyway.
Did you take any kind of like muscle relaxer, painkiller?
Yeah, I took a couple strong anti-inflammatories the night before and then the morning of.
Yeah.
So I took some of those to try to knock it down, but it really didn't stop it. So
come on, son. Take these.
I took 628 as an opener, and it felt fine. I go, okay, that's cool. I'll go 650 on my second. And I cut it just a CH high, but I still got 2 whites.
Right.
I'm like, all right, cool. I get that was hard. My hip does not fucking feel good. I go, Dan, just call my third, dude. I'll just see what I got left in the tank. I called 666.
I called it when I was sitting at the house. I said, that looks a little slow. But I've seen you one squat looks slow, and then the next one, you grind through it and you hit it, and sometimes it looks better than the second.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he might do this. But I bet he cuts it just at CH high.
I did.
And he did.
I was in my
that was
head,
probably what was comfortable.
I think I shortened my stance a little bit more to compensate.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm open on the right, maybe I could dip into my right a little bit and say, fuck my left, because that's where my hip is, and I'll get fucking 2 whites again. I go, fine, I'll just try that. And when I went down, like, my hip, like, stopped me. And I'm like, this is where it's going. This is where the pain is really starting to hurt. Fuck it, go up. I went up, and I'm like, I came up, and I was like, that's a little high.
Yeah,
and I look over, I'm like, yeah, that was high. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it was, 16 more pounds I would have taken.
Man, close.
I go 650 with a bum hip.
Yeah.
I go, I'll fucking take that. You know what I mean? I was really hoping for like 680 to 700.
Right.
But I go 650, and I tore something in my hip 3 weeks ago. I go, it is what it is. I'll take it.
It seems like every meet you're going into, you're going in hurt. It's squat-wise in your hips or something.
My hip. I think I got to get this shit dry needled. Actually, the guy who does my dry needle texted me today. I got to text him back.
Denny?
Yeah. I think it's because of I sit so much at work. Like when I'm driving around all day, I'm like whatever, not externally rotated, internally rotated, or whatever. I'm in like I'm fucking driving.
Yeah.
And then I stand up and I go to squat, and then it's all fucking tight.
Yeah.
And you could always see like my glutes always stick out a little bit because I'm hunched in a little bit, and I just never really took care of the problem. So then it took care of itself by ripping.
Yeah.
So that kind of fucked me up a little bit. And then bench, my fucking opener, I'm like fucking 363. That's fine. I get that all day.
Right.
Felt like good. I go, oh, bench feels pretty good today. Nice. Maybe I'll get like a nice little bench PR. And I go, I'll just go 380 and tie it, see how I feel.
Yeah.
And I fucking went to press, came up, and just stalled. I'm like, fuck, man.
Right
what
at the
the
top.
fuck? Like right before lockout. I should almost, like as soon as I knew it was slowing down, I should have just stopped and saved my energy. But I was like, I'm just trying to push.
Hell yeah.
But then the third.
It's hard to come back after you miss a bench to hit a bench again.
I know. But the third one, I'm
hardest.
like, fuck it. Dan's like, try to just kind of heave it a little bit.
Yeah, because people were heaving benches quite a bit.
I didn't watch the meet. I wasn't watching anybody lift. I go just in my own fucking head, just looking at Dan and Cam and seeing how they're doing. So I'm like, fuck, maybe I could heave it a little bit and just kind of get away with it. But I pause it. Like the weight felt good in my hands, which like never really does. Sometimes you go to bench like
you're like, oh
heavy.
shit, this feels heavy.
No, man, this feels fucking good. I go great. So I went to and Dan's like, just try to heave it a little bit and push it over your face. I'm like, okay. So I heaved it, and I started slowing down. I'm like, I'll just push over my face. So I went to push over my face, and I went right into the uprights. So I didn't set myself far enough away to compensate. I didn't think about it. Went right back into the uprights, and then I just held on to it as the spotters were taking. I was like, motherfucker, dude. I was pretty pissed when I missed that bench.
So you left pounds on the platform there, which is that close.
Yeah, so
that's pounds on the squat. That was
16 pounds on the squat.
16 that much further down, probably would have got it too.
So that's like 30-some pounds off my total.
Right there.
And then deadlifts, dude. Same thing, open at 628.
Yeah, I didn't see I seen everything else of your deads.
Went to 644 and just halfway up, just
nothing.
Gas tank was empty. Just completely drained, dude.
It was a long day.
Yeah, but
what happened with the fucking? Why were you the last? Like every time.
So what happened was there was 2 flights.
Yep.
Sorry, 2 platforms, 4 flights here. 3 flights on Dan's and Cam's side.
Yes.
Because they kept the weight classes together because you're competing against everybody.
Right.
So what happened was there was only 6 guys in my flight, and there's supposed to be a dozen, but 6 like dropped out.
Okay.
So there's only 6 of us. I'm like, so they made a flight just for us 6, and I'm like, ooh, okay, it's either 6 or put us in a flight of 18. And I go, well, fuck that.
Yeah.
We'll do the 6 and then take a 4-minute break after the last lifter. I go, I'm cool with that.
Makes sense.
I'll get this going. Well, then it came like during bench and stuff. We're like, let's go. I'm not fucking waiting. Let's go. Well, my thought was the girls would be faster because the weight attempts and selections are
lighter.
It's 314, then it's 320.
Yeah.
Like it's usually putting on chips, taking stuff off. It's not taking off plates a lot of the times.
Yeah.
With the female lifters and the lighter lifters,
typically
it goes faster. So we're like, cool, we have 4, but you have 3. We'll go faster. No, it was taking forever on our side.
Yeah.
So I told the meet director after bench, people start doing deadlifts, and then they're like basically halfway done with all their shit, and the girls are like just starting. There's 2 flights of girls, 2 flights of guys. I go, hey, if they finish first, they're gonna finish first. I go, move us over there. I don't need the rest. I talked to all the guys in the flight.
Get us going.
You want to get this fucking over with? Like, yeah. Okay, warm up right now. So as soon as the other flight was done, like Dan's, all the big lifters were done, we came in and did our 6 lifts, and they still had like 2 flights left.
That's where I missed it.
So we like sped through it, and we're like, "Do you want a break?" I go, "Nope, get it over with. I need to get this out because I'm fucking running out of steam."
Yeah.
So we just kind of hurried up our own meet, but luckily everybody was cool in the weight class, and everybody was talking, and it's funny because they always came to like me and Trevor Jaffe, because we're like a little more seasoned.
All right.
Like, what do you guys want to do? And we're like, whatever. I go, we'll do whatever's faster. Trevor's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll do this meet in an hour. I go, that's fine. Like, let's go as fast as we can, dude.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
So the meet's over. Then what happens next?
Go out for dinner. Dan pays for everything.
Jeez.
Well, he won quite a bit of coin.
Man, that's nice.
So good for him. But yeah, awesome of him. He paid for everybody's dinner, had some drinks, and then we hung out at the house till like 5 a.m.
Who?
Me, Dan, Amber, a couple other people there. Shane Hunt.
Anybody else come over? Or just the guys
Derek,
in the house? Kendall?
He's back.
Derek Thistlethwaite.
Oh yeah, the kid. He's strong kid.
Him and his
mustache guy.
Him and his wife came over.
Yeah.
And I never talked to him in person. I just seen him talk online a little bit, and I was like, I don't know about this guy. But talking to him in person is like super fucking laid back, super chill.
Where's he from?
Texas.
What part?
Dallas, Fort Worth.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Pig's Knuckle, Texas.
So, yeah, it was nice meeting him. Some of the bigger lifters.
What about Cam?
Cam was there.
What is he doing?
Sleeping. Eating.
Sleeping,
eating pasta or something.
What?
You know how he is. He was tired.
Now,
dude.
why is Cam not on tonight? I figured he'd be out here.
That's your explanation.
Yeah, so I figured he'd be out
Damn,
here.
it's Bench Night in America. I never miss.
You make it more times than Cam. I don't know what's going on. He
I
never
had a
showed
meeting
up
tonight, though, so it's different.
Yeah, and he never showed. I just figured we were going to throw Cam on. He was at the meet and, recap it a little bit like we did prior to the meet.
Yeah.
But he never showed.
And you got me instead.
And we got Pigs Knuckle, Arkansas over
Jacob made
instead.
it for Bench Night.
Yeah.
Podcast night.
I was in Texas, but I was not at the meet.
He was at Texas. Then he left, and we showed up.
Yeah.
Can only
High
be
five.
one of us.
Pigs Knuckle?
I was in Pigs Knuckle. I was in Fort Worth, and I was in Austin.
Jeez, what are you doing in Austin? You on the Joe Rogan show?
Yeah.
Fresh off the Rogan show, right to the Let's Get Stupid show.
That's how I like to roll, you know.
I like that.
That'd
That's
be
pretty
awesome.
good.
My brother lives there, and he had a son, turned 1.
His brother lives there. His brother lives there.
I know.
Tim
I
might
thought
have a
they'd be
son
best
that turned
friends.
1.
Yeah, Tim. No. Well, he might have illegitimate sons we don't know of.
No, he's been doing the polar plunge. He's good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's true. It slows your swimmers.
At least when you're cold.
Oh, polar plunge.
Science.
Never knew that.
Polar plunge.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
That's cool. Oh,
Now,
man.
in Texas, I did go to the most well-equipped gym I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's like an old
hold on,
school
whoa.
gym, though, right?
Yeah, I did see that. What town?
Longview, Texas. Iron Asylum.
Never heard of Long.
Was there big names that train there or used to train there or anything? Or just some
The
big
guy who
random
owns
gym?
it, he's still competes in bodybuilding, but you can tell he competed for a while. I didn't know his name off the top of my head. I didn't look him up or anything. But he just had Mutant come and film a bunch of stuff there.
Okay.
Iron Asylum. Where's Longview, Texas?
It's about 45 minutes from Pittsburgh, northeast.
That doesn't help. Where's
Yeah,
Pittsburgh?
where's
Well,
Pittsburgh?
everybody knows where Pittsburgh, Texas is.
I mean,
Come
was
on.
it close to Dallas?
We're an hour from Louisiana, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. Dallas is like 2.5 hours. We're up at the corner, northeast corner.
Iron Asylum. Huh.
Well, the guy basically said that his goal was to buy every piece of equipment from every manufacturer that was halfway decent.
Jesus.
So, I sent you guys a
hefty
video.
goal.
The guy had 24 versions of a leg press or a hack squat.
My God.
24.
That is,
That's not leg extension
No.
or leg curls or any of that.
that's crazy.
Just leg press and hack squats. He even had that H squat I put on my Instagram.
God
That was
damn.
wild.
That H squat is amazing, though.
And you're like the only one in there.
And it
You got
was
like the best gym ever, all to yourself.
yeah, and like you said, it was like 45 miles away, and so I mean, obviously, I need to spend time with my family, so I still got up early, like I do here.
Yeah.
I drove 45 miles to the gym, like a real man should do.
Exactly.
And I was like 6:30 in the morning. I'm like, this place is gonna be packed. Everybody
Yeah.
working out before work, and it's hot in Texas. That
Yeah.
place wasn't air conditioned. It's like a warehouse.
Get there early before the heat.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so I walk in there, and there's literally no one in there. I'm like, how long have you been in business? He's like, since like 2018. I'm like, oh,
Jeez.
okay, all right, well, good for you. But
Is
it
there
was
anybody in this
awesome.
town of Long Branch?
Yeah, no, it's like 50,000 people.
Oh,
It's a
pretty
decent
big.
sized
That's
town.
a big town, yeah.
It's where we went to the mall or to Chili's growing up. And when they got Texas
Oh.
Roadhouse, it was a 2.5-hour wait
Oh, I bet.
for Texas Roadhouse. 2.5 hours.
That's awesome.
yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, waiting for 2.5 hours to go to Texas Roadhouse. Well, let's go, boys. Pack it in. We got a big wait tonight.
Yep. Grab your books.
Yeah.
I'll never forget, I came here, and there was like a Texas Roadhouse somewhere close by. And I asked this guy I just met, at work or whatever. I'm like, hey, you want to go to Texas Roadhouse? And he was like, what is that? I'm like, dude, it's like the best restaurant ever. And he's like, okay. I'm like, we should go now, though, because
Yeah, there's going to be a long wait.
we show up. It's like this gym. There's nobody there.
Yeah. I thought you said there's going to be a long wait.
Crowd
I
must not
love
made it
Texas
in.
Roadhouse, though, man. They have big servings. It's not too expensive.
Those
bread's
nice,
amazing.
the bread.
The
Yeah,
bread's
the bread's
awesome,
amazing.
and they have giant steaks there. You
Yeah.
get like a 24-ounce Texas T-bone or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. I'm a big
Yeah,
fan
I
of Texas
haven't been there in
Roadhouse.
I haven't been there in a long
And you
time.
get like 5 sides or something, too,
Yeah.
like giant potatoes.
Well, growing up, that was like Ruth Chris.
Yeah, that's to me that is.
That was a big deal.
That is. You get to, I see the steaks. Look at there's steaks even sitting out.
Yeah.
I want that one.
That was a good spot. And then when it's your birthday, they put you in the saddle.
What?
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 You went there for your birthday and you got in the saddle? Would you get
No,
spanked?
I was with my roommate Natalie, And she goes, "Hey, my parents want to go out for my birthday." I go, "Okay, cool. I'll roll with."
Yeah.
So me and her go there, and then her mom's like, "Oh, it's Natalie's birthday," but Natalie's really like shy when it comes to that stuff.
Oh,
She's like, doesn't want to be in front of people, doesn't want people yelling it's her birthday.
Oh yeah, of course.
So
At a restaurant.
So then I'm like, either they brought it was either her birthday or mine.
Just be like, I take it for the team.
I took her for the team, or I can't remember exactly.
Birthday.
But I remember her taking a picture of me on it.
Yeah.
They roll like this 2x4 setup with the
I know what
saddle
you're talking
on
about.
it.
Yeah.
And you get on it.
I've been
and they
on
sing
that.
Happy birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago, but
The one in DeKalb?
yeah.
Yeah, they've been open too long.
Had some friends that work there.
Man.
That must be a DeKalb special because I've never seen that.
Really?
What's that?
I've been to
Sycamore
many
Road?
Texas Roadhouses.
It said it. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you didn't know where it was in DeKalb.
No, I for sure.
I was like,
don't
well,
know.
hey, I'll tell you where it's at. Let's go.
Oh, well, we'll go there next time.
It's right by that Kishwaukee Hospital there in Sycamore Road, headed into Sycamore.
Right.
It's probably only 20 minutes from us.
Yeah, it's not far.
I mean,
It's
I
in
never.
that shopping center. Is it that?
No.
No, not really.
There's a little shopping strip with like
a
dynamic tanning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And behind that,
Mike
was
Lynch's
Texas
mom
Roadhouse.
owned that place.
Yes. I do know where it is.
Yeah.
I have been there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with my mom.
Let me do a little bit of bragging myself. I have also been there.
I wore my powerlifting tuxedo and had a nice dinner.
Singlet and knee
You
sleeves.
wore a singlet in there? That
Should
is
have.
awesome. I never did that.
Should have.
Shit.
But no, that gym was. I've never seen that much equipment. I mean, the guy had
Yeah,
like
you're
12
showing me videos. I'm like, Jesus.
That's pretty
tricep machines.
Cool,
Doesn't
too.
stop.
And you're there by yourself.
That was
Cool.
awesome.
You're like, I got to tell somebody about this place.
Now, have y'all ever used the Strive equipment where there's free weight, but there's 3 different loading pins? It's like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So depending on where you load the weight, depends on where it hits the muscle.
Oh, so it's harder.
So like set 1, you're supposed to go like and load the weights here. Set 2, you change them to the next. And
What
then set 3.
was the exercise?
Everything. They make it for everything.
No, I've never heard of that. I
I've
mean,
never heard of that.
they got like that kabuki bars, I guess, kind of like that with the loading pin. You can turn it
Right.
so it hits you different angles, like a front squat or high bar squat or whatever.
And this is like
But
that,
I've never
completely different.
Well, it's
not
like a
bar.
machine that hits different angles. It's the same thing,
machine
Tommy.
loaded. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not.
It's not machine loaded. You said it was plate loaded.
Plate loaded.
Oh, it's plate. I thought it was.
It was.
machine
Come on,
loaded.
dummy.
I thought
There's
you said
like
you move the thing.
you know like
Move the
the
pin.
like the hammer strength, like the collar that you put
Yeah,
the weight on.
it's the same thing as a
There's a
kabuki bar.
there's a big welded piece of metal, and then there's 3 of those collars, and they're each labeled phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. And the machine's like, if you load at phase 1, it's going to hit this part of your tricep, or loads phase 2.
Yeah, come on, smarty pants, callus.
Doesn't sound anything like a transformer bar.
Yes,
it
it's
just
the same
changes
thing.
the leverage.
Yeah, but it just swings. This thing is like a full. You said it's full body.
No, I'm saying they have one for like every body part. There's like a tricep
Oh,
extension.
that's what I
there's
thought.
a
It was like
bicep
one
curl.
station where you're like, it's like a
No.
boat, not a Bowflex.
No.
What's that? Joe Weeders. Remember those things? Where it's like one station and there's a pull down.
Oh,
there's
you're
a leg
talking about like
extension,
a universal
and there's a
machine.
press,
Universal, yeah.
and then
Like
on
from the
side there's
70s?
dips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
chrome
what we
one.
had growing up, and
Yeah.
that thing was great.
Yeah, it's a
I mean,
universal
you
machine.
could do so much stuff with it. It's
You
like
could
it
bench
was like
and shrug in
universal.
the same place.
Yeah, universal
It was a
machine.
universal
Tommy.
machine.
I've used
Yeah,
one
that's
of
how I
those
build
before.
my bench so much. That Joe Weeders.
Perfect.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, well, listen, you missed 380
asshole.
on the platform. You need to use that a little bit more, Tommy.
I know. I got to get it back.
Yeah, well, maybe your old man's got it laying around the new place.
I'll have to ask.
Still got that old setup from the 70s. I'm going to need that, Pops.
I need a better chest workout, Dad.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Dad. Self-taught, no lessons. So any other big things happen on the trip, Tommy?
No, that's about it. Sunday, he really wanted to rent a golf cart. And at first, I'm like, what if we're all not want to go to the same place? Like,
Oh, South Padre had like
yeah,
6-person golf
yeah,
carts?
like
the big
6,
ones?
8-person ones.
Oh, yeah.
And then like we go and like, where the fuck is Cam? And he's like, came back. He's like, I just got a golf cart. I'm like, I thought we were hanging out here today.
Oh, you just got a golf cart.
And he's like, we are. I was like, yeah, I think so. And he's like, oh, dang it.
I mean, that's pretty expensive, probably like $300 or
I have
something.
no
imagine.
idea what he paid for it, but we ended up going out to like bar hopping with it.
Well,
It was
that's
like it was nice having that because
Oh yeah,
you have to like park or anything.
Yeah, it's-
It's just drive the golf cart up to the bar.
I think
and-
they're at least $300-$400.
I have no idea. Cam's right. She walking around with $100 bills everywhere.
He must have been
Like we got
renting
the
golf carts.
we got the fucking
showing off for his new fiance.
we got the Uber or whatever. Like he scheduled a car,
Yeah,
and my thinking is like you pay for it online, it's probably $100 because it's a nicer car. And
Right.
it's 3 a.m.
yeah.
Tip him like $20. I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll just split everything with you, Cam. I don't care because he got the Turo too. I was like, I'll give you a couple $100. We'll
Yeah.
cut it. I was like, yeah, no, it's all right, whatever. And then we go to leave, and I could have swore he handed the guy $200
Come on.
cash. I had to ask him. I never asked him, but I was like, I'm not giving him half of that. I'm not paying. I'm like, did you just like tip that guy $100? I was very confused because I thought he already paid for it. But I was like, holy shit! But like, all he had was like $100 bills everywhere he went.
Well, he probably remembered where he buried some. I don't know. But he probably,
he probably found one of his tins.
Yeah, he's like, I forgot about this one.
Yeah.
Folgers.
Jesus.
Yeah, but so I don't think he really cared. He's on vacation. Big shot. Oh yeah, just laughing
I'm
at
on
us.
vacation. I just got he's pulled into the golf cart. Hey guys, I got it. Hop in. Wait, like an 8-person golf cart?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was an 8-person. I'm pretty sure.
My God.
I mean, it fit all of us, and then Dan's buddy on the back.
Like the whole day?
I mean, we probably went out in like 5 hours, 4 hours,
Jesus
like
Christ.
bar hopping.
Now, with South Padre, I went there on spring break in college. It was a pretty wild place. It's the first time I'd ever seen somebody having sex in the ocean.
That was me. It probably was.
was.
What year was this?
2004.
That might have been me. I'm not lying.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that crazy. Like, the only thing was like annoying was the neighbors next to us. It looked like they were like 19.
Well, was it
or
spring
18.
break?
Yeah, I think it was at the tail.
Probably
end.
the
Oh,
end.
there's a
April.
concert they said was there.
Yeah, there was like a huge
Is there like
Spanish
a big crowd there because of that? Yeah.
Spanish. I have no idea who these people were.
I heard it was a big crowd. They said that on the show that I was watching.
But the it didn't really
The
affect
live
us
stream.
because the bars and stuff. I don't think the people were old enough to go.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So it was just like we never really waited. Or
what about on
anything.
the beach? Are they packed?
No, I only went to the beach once. It
How
was
warm
it
was
was
it?
like 65 and rainy.
Oh, that's not too good.
Almost the entire trip it rained.
That's
or like,
crazy.
you know,
and
a
it's
little
like
bit.
85 up here, which is weird.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like, it's fucking nicer back home. I'm like looking at the camera at my house. It's
Yeah.
like sunshine. Dogs are running. kids are
Beautiful.
playing.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Then I'm there. I'm like, we're getting fucking rain
Yeah.
at 65
Like
degrees.
2,000 miles south, and it's raining.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Yeah.
So we only went to the
sucks.
beach once. I didn't even go in the water. I'm like, it's fucking cold.
Sub-zero plunge, Tom.
Well, it wouldn't have been cold enough.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
true.
no, come on.
I did-
That's a golf,
The,
brother.
di- the day of the meet, though, I woke up at like 6 a.m. and jumped in because they had a pool at the Airbnb, and it was probably 60 degrees. And I jumped in there for like 5 minutes just to
Oh,
get
nice.
the body fucking going,
Yeah.
which I felt really good after that. It felt like fucking awesome. Like I wish I had the Sub-Zero at the house, but it was nice just to fucking get that cold
Yeah, I'm
rush.
waiting on Sub-Zero. I've got a whole setup. I built a platform down the basement.
Platform?
Yeah, I'm putting it on a platform, I think.
You probably got fucking nails sticking out of it. It's gonna
Well,
pop
it's
it.
not. Yeah, probably pop it right off the bat.
Sending me a new one.
Hey, sorry, bro. You got any patches for this thing?
Oh, what's that commercial? The guy just slaps it on the side.
Yeah, that works every time. Bam.
I forget what is that. It's like the spray on stuff too.
Yeah.
Puts it on like
Like
a canoe.
seal something or something. Seal. That's it. Yeah. Seal.
Flex Seal.
That's Flex Seal.
Yeah, Flex Seal.
The singer Seal.
Yep.
Yeah. Where's that damn Bill laugh?
So my audio got all fucked up, so I had to redo everything on GarageBand. I fought it all morning. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Are you sure
So-
we're even recording?
No. Yeah, we're recording. It's
That's good.
so I'll have to redo the laughs and all the stuff later. I just like, dude, I have to
Oh,
make sure
yeah.
this records right. I'm not fucking dealing with this shit again. So I got to see if I can pull in the audio from the laughs and shit like that, and then I'll do that probably next week. I just want to make sure this fucking records right.
Yeah, we're good.
I was fucking pissed about last week.
You think it's your computer?
It was the application for sure. Something got fucked up. But it's fixed now, so I'm tired of talking about it.
We're sure.
Yeah.
Good. So then you guys fly home.
Yes.
Cam
about it.
gets annihilated, or what's going on? Is Cam still wearing his
No.
cowboy hat, or only wore it on the plane there?
No, he made like Dixie carry it the whole rest of the
yeah,
trip.
carry this.
It was pretty funny. Every time she was walking around, she had a cowboy hat in his hand because Cam had another hat on. It's like, oh, great. I'm glad you brought this so I can just walk around with it all day. He's like, oh. But then I tried to get Dixie as drunk as I could to make Cam's life harder.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. So I better she couldn't drink 6 beers before we got in the plane.
I bet you can't drink 6 beers before you get on the plane.
That's what I said.
I don't bet. I bet I get you bet by the end of the strip.
You're on.
You're on. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get you.
And she did it.
She
Very
did.
impressive. Yep. Held it all together, too. No problem. 6 beers.
good.
Like, oh, pretty good.
Huh.
Oh, you did it. All right, cool. Well, see you later.
Yeah. What was Cam doing at this time? Taking Jello shots, or
Yeah, he was drinking pink vodka.
why is he drinking Jello shots?
Something, and then they had like Jello shot special 2 for $7. So he's drinking Jello shots.
Give me seven of those, please.
Gross. It was funny because we went out to eat and stuff, and he had like Monte Crisco. You know what that is? It's like a deep fried ham and cheese sandwich.
No clue.
And I was like, "Hey, I thought you
Is
said
that a movie?
It's a cigar.
Oh,
It is
Monty
a cigar.
Python. That's
I thought you said after the meet you're going to slim down for the
lay off! I'm starving.
stuff at work. You know, and to be a little lighter." He goes, "Well, I didn't say after the meet. I mean, like after I got home. And I was like, all right, keep pushing that off, Chubby. Well, I mean, it's just a day on vacation, you know, still.
Yeah, I'm on vacation, man.
And I go, well, that was the day after. It was Sunday. And then Monday, we're traveling. So Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll start Tuesday, fresh Tuesday.
I'm like, we'll see.
Well, I don't know what's going on. He must have quit lifting and eating, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
So he didn't show up
doesn't
today.
eat anymore. I think he just does cardio.
Yeah.
Got his 500. He can retire.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
He left his jock strap on the platform.
Left his
cowboy hat.
Left.
Mr. Mom Bod's whatever he
Singlet.
had, singlet.
I really hope he makes like a David Goggins style video.
Of him
Running.
running.
He's like jogging in
Yeah.
Melhurst with his shirt
Yeah,
off,
right.
yelling at the camera.
Yeah, he's like 100 pounds less.
No way.
Yeah, I think that's what's
He
going
wants to get like 20 pounds less. 220, 225.
Man.
I haven't been 220 in a long time.
Me neither, brother.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Whatever.
He looked pretty funny. He's going to look awful funny eating corn on the cob this summer when he's 220.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so we'll see. He's going to be all lean and mean now. No more heavy weights.
Yep, well, that's the end of Cam. He's getting married. He's quitting lifting, and he's going on a diet.
See ya.
That's it.
So long, friend.
Yep. We'll see you down the road, buddy. Good luck. I'm sure he's probably listening to this with his mom right now going to the airport.
Frustrated.
Yeah. Right? Shit.
Yeah. That's about it, buddy. Then I came back and did an F45 class this morning.
What the fuck is that?
It's like,
It's like
Circuit?
athletic circuit training.
yeah.
It's
Why?
like if you cross kind of some sports performance-y stuff with like CrossFit /
CrossFit? You're going to CrossFit?
Orange
Not
Theory.
CrossFit, but
Orange Theory?
The idea of it's like a Metcon.
Yeah,
like
that's all it is.
CrossFit was one of the first things to popularize blending like cardio and weights. So the idea is you're not just lifting, you're not just cardio. It's kind of both.
yeah. That's what it basically is. It depends on the class you choose, whatever, too. But
You're going to class?
yeah, my wife does it. She does it. She gets up at like 4 a.m. and does it twice a week, and she
Hold
loves
on.
it.
What?
Yeah.
Your wife is going to classes?
Are you listening when I talk?
Oh, you
That's
never
what I
said
just
this before. That's the first time hearing about
I'm
it.
pretty sure I brought this up before, didn't I?
I don't know. I'm sure one of our listeners, maybe Keith Honeycutt, will probably say, no, you have not.
Well, he would be able to confirm or deny.
Yes, he can.
But yeah, she's been doing like these 5 a.m. classes the past couple months, and she loves them.
Huh.
Doesn't have to worry about it. Just goes there, does the class says. Those are hard workouts for her. She fucking really likes it. I'm like, cool, whatever, do your thing. I don't care. And then she'll still train in the gym like 3 days a week. You know, so she still has.
I didn't even know
balance.
she never trained there before, did she?
Where?
In your gym?
She did for a while, and then after the twins, she like kind of backed off, and now she's back all into it. She's been training like 5 days a week now.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? One of Alicia's friends brought her to that same one.
Oh,
like
in
a
Geneva?
couple months ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, "How was Alicia?" She's like, "It's too easy."
She must have picked the stretching class.
The F45 class?
Well,
Yeah.
but that's not fair. Your wife's like a fucking freak
Nah,
athlete.
she's the most athletic person I know. It's insane.
Yeah, dude, I'd fucking
Tom didn't make it through half of it.
dude, I was dying.
Yeah.
Because everything's like, it's all timed. So like, do shoulder presses for
Oh, yeah.
3 sets of 20 seconds, and then run to the next thing,
Yeah.
and then at the end of it, it's like do shoulder presses for 60 seconds straight. I'm like, what? I go, I fucking do sets of 5. I don't do shoulder presses for
I've done a little
15
bit of that
seconds
kind of
straight.
stuff. Yeah, I like that, some of it.
Yeah, no, it was good. Like, it was a good workout.
Yeah.
But my thing was, like, it was exactly like Jacob said. It's like the Metcons we write for our clients anyway. But it was like, I didn't have to think about it.
Yeah.
And my wife wanted me to do it anyway. I was like, yeah, I'll fucking go check this out.
Oh, you did it with her?
No, it was, they had a lower class and an upper, and my hip was still bugging me, and my legs were tired from the meet. I go, I'm not doing a fucking lower day at this place. I'm not running around.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
fucking way. So I'm like, I'll just do the upper. Well, I benched Tuesday morning because I was pissed off. So I was like doing sets of 10 on bench and a bunch of rows. So I get there, I did like one set of everything. I'm cramping up. My pecs are hurting. I'm
Oh,
like,
it's
oh god, I
embarrassing.
look like an idiot.
Yeah.
So then it was funny because the guy next to me, I was a little confused. I'm like, when the fuck do I start? Like, it's all like on a screen about when you're supposed to start and do stuff. I'm like, what the fuck am I
With
supposed
other
to do?
people?
Yeah, I mean, it's a class, Finn.
I
That's
never done a
Not
class.
one person there. But
This sounds pretty gay.
no, I wasn't homosexual at all.
What were you wearing?
Well, I was naked. My singlet. Besides that, it was
no
okay.
underwear.
The old crotchless thing.
Yeah.
No,
Assless
it,
singlet.
It was funny because like some guy standing next to me with like a pot belly,
Yeah.
and he looks at me and goes, "You'll figure it out. Just keep up with me." And I'm like, this motherfucker,
Yeah,
dude.
You'll keep up. Just Yeah.
So then
watch
whatever
me.
he did, I'm like, where's the heavier one? And I just grabbed. I was like, whatever station it was or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it was funny at the end, like. He was dying. I was fucking dying too. Trying to do like curls for 60 seconds. I'm dying. So I'm like grabbing lightweight. He just kept trying to go heavier than me and doing like 2 reps within 60 seconds. And I'm like, buddy, just fucking relax. It was pretty. It was kind of, that part was kind of comical, but it was nice just to do something different. You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially after the meet. You know, half the time, like after a meet, I won't train.
Oh yeah. Well,
or I'm like,
I
just do
know a
something
guy
else.
who won't train. Cam.
Yeah. But I did train.
That's good.
That's the difference.
That's way better than what Cam did. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
He could have did dude yoga, and that's still more than he did.
Yep. Yeah, that's next.
Yeah. Well, count me in on that. If you're going to dude yoga, I'm in.
Hey, me and my buddy Finn.
Yeah. Just us two in there, huh? This is weird. It's in your basement. Yeah, that's where the class is.
Oh, heat's on,
The
buddy. Let's
B-Bad,
go.
Yeah.
B-Bad yoga class.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But yeah, that shit beat me up. But it was good because I'm like, at the end of a meet, you're just doing like singles
Yeah.
maintenance. So it's nice to go in there, like kind of just get your ass kicked and go.
Yeah.
Doesn't Mark Wahlberg
Yeah,
own part of that?
because I
or-
saw it on like their Instagram.
Mhm.
It was like Wahlberg Wednesday, and I go, "What the fuck is Wahlberg?" I'm like, "Why
I
is he
think
even
he has
involved in
a
this?" But
4
maybe I think
a.m.
he owns it.
I think he's
Something.
a partial owner. I think he has a 4 a.m. class wherever he lives in California. It's like it's like invite only. Like he'll invite you to come work out with him at 4 a.m.
But then you got
California.
his brother lives down the road from it,
Right.
so I'm sure that's got something to do with it too.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Donnie.
Yeah,
Donnie's way cooler than Mark.
yeah. Have you met him?
Yes,
Liar.
I have.
Fucking lie like a rug, dude.
No, I've met Donnie twice, and he's been on Howard Stern show several times.
Is that when you met him?
No, he met him at Texas
No,
Roadhouse.
I met him at not Texas Roadhouse, Wahlburgers there.
At the
In
burger
St. Charles.
joint? You went
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Place sucks.
One of the best burgers that I've ever had.
Get your fucking.
No.
Have you been
sponsored
there?
by him? Yeah, I have.
Well, I wasn't
I've
going
been
to tell anybody this, but my new sponsor is Wahlburgers. Now, you go up there, use code Wahlburger. No, I've never met him. I've only heard him on the radio a couple times. He seems like a pretty good dude.
I was at his house
I heard you went by there.
for work.
How was it?
Oh, I
Did you
was
see
inside.
Jenny? I heard you were looking through the windows.
Just checking out the power.
Yeah, is Jenny in there? An old friend of mine. You still live in Chicago? My name's Tom.
She'll remember me.
Come on in.
Bring him in.
Yeah. So you did
Now-
a class. That's weird, man.
I thought it was weird too. And I'm like,
Where was your wife at? She was,
in class.
She was in the other class, the lower body.
There was
class.
like it's
was
like
it
split
all in the same
half.
room, or
Yeah, it's all in the same room. It's just kind of split. In
she
half.
laughing at you?
I don't think so.
I don't
Maybe.
think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I was pretty
Now,
jacked
what
up,
were
though.
you wearing for real?
Well, because I'm like, I don't want to like, I don't know. I didn't want to be like, not that I was going to be recognized, but I'm like, I don't want them to know I work out. Like, just leave me alone. Like, just let me
Yeah.
fucking suffer in peace over here, okay? So I just wore like a long sleeve loose T-shirt and then like some shorts. But then I got really hot after one round and I was fucking
You were
dying.
shirtless?
So I had a Huck Finn cut T-shirt on.
Oh, okay.
So then I had to put these guys in their place.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you cocksuckers.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Tom's here.
You get your back shaved?
No, I didn't. I
You
forgot
didn't?
to do that.
Oh, I thought you did before the meet.
I was gonna. I ran out of time, and then I even brought the manscaper with me. Just in, I'm like, oh, I'll just do it here.
Dan, can you do this for
And
me?
we never. I'm like,
Well,
this no
you
good
were
time.
saving that in case you had to cut an extra couple pounds.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's true.
true, yeah.
Yeah.
back pocket move.
Yeah, you never know.
Now, I did have the best burger I've ever had in Chicago this week.
Better than Burger Local.
Yes.
Better than Wahlburgers.
Come on.
Yes.
Get out of here.
There's a place in Des Plaines, it's a little shack. It's called Pubs something.
How'd you figure
Like hole in the wall or like
A
restaurant?
hole in the wall.
How'd you find this
next
place?
to a like automotive shop. Like they share the same parking lot.
Huh.
It's like you don't know if you're getting an oil change or getting a burger. It's
You
kind
get
of
both.
you could get both. And they do have like a little sign that's like, we were seen on all those food shows. Like the
What?
hole in the wall, the best diner, whatever, all those food shows. They were like,
Diner,
Now, how'd you
drives
find
and
this
dives.
somebody told me about it, and I was in that area, and I said, you know what? You don't hear somebody say Chicago like best burger very often. So I was like, yeah, let me just see. And I hadn't had a burger in a while, so it was one of the best burgers I've had. It's really,
Now, is
really
it like a thin
Thick.
crust? It's thick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thick.
So usually you get away with like a thin patty
Yeah.
into like Chicago, like the Billy Goat style
Yep.
burgers, you know.
Yep.
And those are always usually pretty good. But
Yeah.
the thick one is usually kind of harder to get like a really good burger, in my opinion.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the actual name. It's Pub something. I'll find it on
Des
the map.
Plaines? What are you doing up there?
Oh, just me and my vehicles. Just me and my cars.
You bought another vehicle?
I sold 2 cars and bought 2 cars this week.
We could have a podcast alone.
Jesus, dude, can't you
car
just like
problem.
hang on to a vehicle for like a couple years?
a couple months?
My God, what did you get rid of?
The Bronco.
You had a brand new one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's gone now.
You got rid of the Bronco. What about your truck?
Yep, sold that too.
I mean, you've had like 7 trucks since I've known you.
That's true.
I mean, my God, what did you get?
I got an all-electric car.
Oh, Jesus.
But it came with a free case of Bud Light.
That's pretty good.
No, I told him I want Hooters wings.
You
or
got
else
it.
the deal's
Oh,
off.
well, fuck yeah,
Oh,
dude.
that's mine.
And I want them WeatherTech car mats.
That's Tom's.
No deal
I
without
told him I want
those.
Hooters wings on the car mats.
Oh, God, that'd
test
deliver
them.
that together.
Best. What'd you get?
I got a Hyundai Ioniq 5.
What the hell kind of foreign car is that?
It's a Hyundai.
Hyundai
Yep.
Iconic 5 over a Bronco.
The problem with the Bronco was I had the most rare trim you could have because that trim they didn't offer unless you'd been waiting on a Bronco, so you can't just order it. And they didn't even make it for this year, so the value was up quite a bit.
Why would you keep that thing? It was awesome.
Because the value was up quite a bit.
So
I don't know. I just we can get off on a tangent, but I think that economy's headed for a recession, in my opinion. So I don't think the market.
That's what everybody says.
I don't think the market for that stuff's going to be as high in a year or two. I don't think people are going to be paying over sticker on a used Bronco.
Oh man! Now's the time to sell, yeah, but why would you not just keep it?
Because then I would.
You didn't want it.
No, I love it, but
You'd rather get rid of it.
I'd
Get
just
the
rather
money.
take the money. I can always buy another Bronco.
Man. And your truck you got rid of, so you don't have a truck.
Nope. We have 2 SUVs now.
Jesus, man.
None of us have trucks.
What happened to your truck page? That's long gone now.
It's still there.
Is it an electric page now?
No, a lot of my motorcycle. Still got my motorcycle.
Oh God.
Indian Challenger.
I
Best
can't
motorcycle on the
believe
planet. And the original motorcycle company. For all you
That's
motorcycle
true.
listeners.
it. Harley is not. Indian is.
1901.
Now, what do you? I mean, how much gas do you put in that electric car?
Zero.
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 Then what's going to happen when you don't have electricity and you run out?
Well, that's Tom's fault.
I mean, how much?
I'm trying to keep him and Cam
how
employed.
long do you get to a charge?
So the Hyundai is the only electric car, sometime this earlier, that has the ultra-fast charging technology, like they put in the Lucid Air or the Porsches.
Go on.
So it'll charge 0 to 80 in 80% in 18 minutes.
Well, I mean, how far does it go?
Almost 300 miles.
Oh, God. What are you going to do out in Montana when you run out of fucking electricity, pal? You can barely find gas stations, let alone electricity out there. You're going to be fucked.
We'll just drive our other car that has this gas.
Okay.
We didn't get 2 electrics.
That makes a little sense.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe you got rid of that badass truck. I mean, what was it? What did you have last time? A Raptor? I don't know. You've gone through 7 different trucks.
I've had 2 Raptors.
You got
2
rid of that Raptor and you got rid of that Bronco?
Yeah. But I made money on all of them, which you never do in cars.
Well, it's true, but still, man. I think I would have kept that Raptor and the Bronco. That Bronco did.
Which Raptor? The Generation 1 or the Generation 2? The blue one or the tan one?
No, that second one you had.
The tan one, yeah.
Yeah.
That V8. Oh, it did sound good. Best sounding truck I've ever had.
Man, that Bronco was bad. I mean, how long did you wait for that thing? Like a year?
2.5.
2.5 years and you got rid of it? Oh, you loser. And now's the time to drive it.
Hey, somebody can go buy it.
Didn't it have like that drop, whatever you call it on it?
Yeah, you can take the roof off and the doors.
Oh, God. Beautiful Bronco.
Yeah, it was
I would have
nice.
bought it. I could have got it for Haley.
American made.
You could have.
Damn it. You went and got a Hyundai.
Yep.
I think those are made in America now, aren't they? If they're not, I'd like you to leave.
Well, I don't know. I don't think they are yet. They are building a humongous factory because
Yeah.
that's the only way you get the EV credit. Volkswagens now are made here. Everybody's opening up places here.
Yeah, man.
The only Hyundai,
It's sad to hear, man. I'm sad to hear that.
the only Hyundai I don't like is the Sonata because I have to work on it all the time. Because Amber's dad had it when he died. Haley started driving it, so I always had to fix it up. And now
Oh.
Alicia has it because
Okay.
Haley's got the Bronco that we didn't sell.
Yeah.
So
Alpha.
but her boyfriend is very like can't fix stuff. put it nicely. You can't fix things.
I've heard about this guy.
So then I have to fucking fix everything, which, I don't have to, but it's super expensive to do struts on one of those for her. So I'm like, I got to do struts this weekend on it. Hyundai. Sonata.
Well,
Still running.
How old is it, though?
12.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's why.
It's got 220,000 miles. So
Well, I'll tell you what,
working
at least this burger joint looks pretty cool.
The burger joint was amazing. I found it online.
It does
Paradise
look
Pup.
Yeah, this place does look like an old fucking sleazy place.
I gotta see it.
Look at the front of that place. They got good food in there.
As seen on the Food Network.
Yeah. As seen in a Let's Get Stupid show.
They had like a shed out back, and the guy was going back there to get like ingredients. I was like, okay, all right.
Oh, boy. That's not good. There's usually a bunch of roaches back there.
Oh, it's closed. I said we go there right now.
It's not going to be open now, Tommy. It's like midnight.
And the food was reasonably priced. The burger was like $9. That's a burger at McDonald's right now. $9. It's crazy.
Let's check.
Big Mac meal is like 11.
I can't believe you got rid of all your vehicles, man. And why do you always get rid of them all the time?
Well, as long as I'm making money on them.
But I thought you really liked your trucks a lot. I mean, you even made an Instagram page on them.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I just don't get it.
gotta.
Wouldn't you like keep one?
Wait
at
a second.
least?
You don't even have a truck.
Listen,
I've had like 7. You don't even have
I
one.
know. Probably since I sold my last one, a year and a half ago, you've probably gone through 7 trucks since then.
Probably.
Now,
yeah, 3.
Is now a good time to buy a truck, you think?
Yeah, yes, because right now a lot of the manufacturers are offering cheaper financing because the rates are so high. So like Ford, they're doing I think 1.9 APR on F-150s right now.
What?
I thought it was like 4.9.
I did too.
No. And I've seen a couple of zeros for 60 months too on Fords.
For real?
Shit.
Yeah.
What about the fucking 250s and 350s?
I don't know, because I just kind of get the ads based on what I like, it tracks you or whatever.
Yeah.
So like obviously I look at more F-150s and Raptors, so I see those ads specifically.
Tell them we'll give them a shout out on the podcast.
Yeah,
Get cheaper
hey,
rate.
find me a 350, would you?
A 350?
I want a 350 probably. I don't want to have to fucking buy another truck if I got another camper. You know what I mean? I want something.
You want at least a 1-ton.
Yeah, I don't think if we go out in 3 years from now and buy a fucking, what do you call those, a fifth wheel?
Yeah.
And my fucking truck sucks, and I have to buy another truck, that's not happening. I don't want to make that mistake twice.
Well, you should get that old that car place in Missouri, Gateway. All they do is buy like old OBSs and
He's not
stuff
gonna
like
buy
that.
something old.
They just had a 2003 7.3 liter
It's too old.
No.
dually that like burnt metallic orange.
Did it have 6 doors on it?
No, but I did see a 6-door
I saw
one in Texas. I did.
They're so
it was
badass.
Sick. Yeah, it was
I know.
amazing.
Big fucking truck.
Yeah, it was humongous.
Nah, if it needs something new, that doesn't have to be worked on.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
that.
Yeah.
I don't need to be wrenching on anything now.
I'm not a Chevy guy, but Chevy just unveiled a ZR2 2500. So it comes with like 35-inch tires, factory lift. It looked pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't really like the Chevys.
I think Ford makes the best truck, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's what I've been looking at Fords. I got a guy who works at a dealership down in El Paso. I'm thinking about going down there next weekend.
El Paso, Texas?
Oh no,
Illinois.
Not the dealership with an H.
Heller. Yep. Heller.
That's thumbs down. Buddy.
What?
That place sucks.
2 thumbs
They sell
down.
more Ford trucks than any other place in the whole state of Illinois.
Yeah, pieces of shit.
Oh, they're brand new.
Fuck me.
Fuck you. Fuck
Tell us
you.
how you feel.
What do you mean, fuck me?
They fucked me.
Oh, you were saying that last podcast.
They sold me an F-350 with fucking problems. My whole fucking computer would fucking crash.
Yeah, you were saying that.
And then I told him like 2 weeks after I had it, I go, dude, computer keeps crashing. You won't replace this battery.
What was it,
cord."
used?
Yeah, it was used.
Yeah.
Like it was fucking.
But still, probably 2
like
years old,
20,000
right?
miles on an F-350. I'm
yeah,
like,
it
oh,
shouldn't
sweet.
be. Yeah.
I go, dude, this is your guys' problem. I go, you know what? I go, I'm fucking done. I'm done with these problems.
Right.
I go, take it back. What are you going to give me? Just take it fucking back, please.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, we'll give you like 10 grand less than I bought it for.
That's what you're saying.
I go, dude, are you fucking kidding me? I said, a couple grand, whatever, I'll eat it. I go, I ain't eating 10. I go, seriously, that's all you're going to do for me? That's the best we could do. I go, go fuck yourself. I'm done. So fucking drove for a couple more months, and then I traded it into fucking Ford and gave me, pretty close to what I bought it for.
That's good.
Like months later. I'm
Yeah.
like, go, dude, fuck you, Heller.
Oh,
I was
man.
so...
Yeah.
I mean, I went online. I wrote bad reviews. I was fucking...
Oh, I'm a big
pissed.
Heller guy. I love Heller, man. I get nothing but good reviews to say about Heller.
No. I was pissed, dude.
Yeah, well, they got a ton of trucks down there.
Yeah.
Go to Cunis.
Where's that? Never heard of it.
Cunis Ford, they probably have a bunch of locations. There's one in Wisconsin. There's a couple in Illinois.
Never heard of Cunis.
That's where I got my black truck. Awesome people to deal with. Awesome salesman.
Huh.
Never had a problem with them. Took care of me every time.
Joe Cotton Ford's good too. That's where I got my Bronco.
Who? You already sold it, man. Joe Con.
Joe Cotton.
Like West Chicago, Carroll Stream.
Yeah.
Not
It's
too
like
far
right
from
north
my
of
house.
Eden.
25 minutes east.
Yeah.
Between me and Cam.
But they're one of the
The guy
last
used to
like
train it.
family-owned dealerships.
Oh, I like that.
They've been around for like 77 years. Like with my Bronco, they didn't know it was coming, and I didn't know it was coming. So it showed up on the truck. They could have easily sold it for $15K over sticker, and I would have never known because I didn't get anything from Ford that it was coming. They didn't. They called me right away and said, "Hey, sir, your Bronco just arrived. We'll still sell it to you at sticker." Like, no, it was. They did it right for sure.
Huh. I'm gonna have to go in there and start test driving a couple here this weekend when I'm off.
Where?
Probably Monday.
Where are you going?
Don't know. I guess I was gonna go to Heller, but
Don't go there.
Getting a lot of bad reviews.
For the love of God.
I'd probably go closer around here anyway.
Go to Jovic.
Heller's pretty far.
The Jova guy was good to me.
Yeah.
Ben.
I thought they were pricks when I went in
I
there.
say, but yeah, that's his Heller.
Yeah, they were pricks to me when I was there.
Oh, maybe they just don't like you.
Well, listen, maybe Heller don't like you.
Maybe.
I heard other bad stuff from a painter friend of ours too about Heller.
You mean Jovic?
Mm-hmm. I mean Jovic, yeah. Not Heller. Yeah. I don't know. I might go down there and just test drive something. Usually when I test drive something, I just buy it immediately.
Yeah. What do you think, Tom? I think you should sleep on it and see if they come back at a better price.
I bought
2
it.
hours later. So what do you think? I already bought it.
Well,
Did you get anything off? No, but I got wings.
Yeah, I think
Nice
the
job,
last
Tom.
two-
I'll talk to you
last
later,
two
brother.
times I'm not good. I got to get better at this, So I think I will.
I think it should just be bad.
Just go buy it. Who gives
Yeah.
a fuck?
Don't even
Sight
test
on
drive it.
scene.
So which one you got? Yeah, I'll take. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that one.
The black one.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. What is it? I don't even care.
Yep.
Be bad.
Just sign. Where's the papers at? Goddamn it! I just want to sign it.
we
Go give me some wings, idiot.
Yeah.
We did have an NBA guy at the old gym one time have him bring 2 Rolls Royces to the gym.
Jesus.
And so during his workout, he went outside, looked at both real quick, and picked one and bought it, like signed it on the side.
God.
And then came back in and kept doing like curls.
Yeah.
It's a big flex.
That'd be nice, huh? Yeah, 2 rolls. I'll just take this one.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There was one guy, too, an NFL guy, who had a semi-truck on rims.
Oh, that's a fucking real. That guy's name was Kokeeft. Plays for the Buccaneers.
I mean, I think he said there's only one state in the United States that will legally do that for you.
Jesus.
So he had a semi ship there. They put rims on it. It's like 28s or 30-inch rims or something crazy.
Who drives it?
Huh?
Does he drive it?
Yeah, he drove it. He drove
Yeah.
it to the gym every day.
Is it automatic?
Huh? No, it's a real semi.
Just had like
Sounds like a
fucking
pain in the ass.
50
Yeah.
fucking gears on it.
No, he loved it. Wild,
Darn,
man.
Those, like some of those F4 for 550, whatever they are. I think GMC makes one too. They look like semis. You ever see
Oh,
those?
you're talking about like the 7500.
Whatever they are. They look like semis.
They're
They're nice.
And like the bed is like 6 foot off the
Yeah.
ground. The most impractical bed in the entire
I
world.
know it.
Like it's not that big and it's fucking super high off the ground. You can't even use it.
It looks funny as shit.
Those are like semis, literally.
Yeah.
They're fucking.
They're expensive as fuck too because I looked them up.
Yeah. You would not want to travel in that thing.
No.
It's like a work truck.
I know it. They look hilarious.
It's massive.
Now, I did see a really good Generation 1 Raptor. That's not going to help you, but
That's not helping me, man.
there was
This
one. I
Raptor
found
dog.
one that was
Toronto Raptors.
cheaper than it should be. One owner, like 40K miles.
What?
At Joe
Yeah.
Cotton?
No.
Where's it
was-
at?
There's a Chevy dealership in the city.
When did you see this?
Like last week.
Oh, you're looking right now for another Raptor?
No. I was trying to decide should I buy one,
He's gonna buy a Raptor next week.
and I was like, no, I
I'll
don't.
buy it and then sell it in a couple weeks.
Because it was red. If it was of a different color, I might have done
Oh,
it.
I like red. Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was really good.
How much?
39.
Jeez, that's not. How many miles?
It's like 30. I think it was 39,000 miles or 42.
Send that to me. I might
So
buy
right
that.
around 40.
I can pull that fucking thing fast with a Raptor. Those things go real fast.
Good idea. Another half ton.
Yeah, I know it. You can go 100 miles an hour. That thing 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds.
That's badass.
Yeah, it's just
Be
fucking
bad.
dragging against the ground.
Be bad.
Yeah, bam, sold.
Get
Garrett
like
Garrett
3
Bump
miles
truck.
a gallon.
Hold on a second. I don't think he even pulled the truck. This thing's got a lot of power.
Babe, it's
It goes
fast.
real fast. It's
Yeah,
like
I
a
got-
race car.
I got like 9.6 miles a gallon in mine, not towing anything. So I can't imagine towing
I
something
don't
in
think
that.
you can tow much in those things.
I mean, they're supposedly rated
I mean,
to tow something.
Well,
it's
like
a 6.2. What is it?
6.2 V8.
Probably tows like, what, 8,000
pounds, but it's not really.
Tow a boat and stuff.
Yeah, but it's not, a pulling truck. It's a go faster.
Can't pull that 38 fucking foot trailer out there.
Try.
Well, I would. I would.
Burn that transmission up.
One way to find out.
Who needs it?
Exactly. Well, by next time, I'll probably be driving a fucking new truck to your place, I'd imagine.
Yeah, if you keep talking to Jacob, you will be.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I'm ready, man. I've been looking online.
Trade that e-bike in.
No, hell no. I'm driving that to work tomorrow.
What can I get?
I got to make sure I charge that tonight. I got an e-bike, too.
I know.
Electric vehicle.
You're the one who inspired me.
I have an EV.
You drink Bud Light while you ride it?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, Bud Light one hand and fucking, what's the other thing called?
I don't know.
Amstel Light. That's the other brand.
Amstel?
Anheuser-Busch.
Oh.
Amstel Light and, what else do they make? Oh, Busch Light. That's going to hurt those farmers a lot. I know a lot of Busch Light drinkers. I don't know many Bud Light drinkers except for 2 maybe.
Sad day.
But, around here, a lot of them, the corn cans, and that's their favorite time of year when those come out.
Sometimes people travel to get them. Like, I had to buy one for my dad so he could take it back to Arkansas.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's true.
Yeah, they don't have those. I need you to buy one for me. Okay.
You know the mullets down there?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard the old man was crying while he's pouring out all of his Busch Lights. Yeah.
Sad day.
Yep, very sad. Heard he's playing There's a Tear in My Beer by Hank Williams Sr. as he's pouring out every one of his Busch Lights.
Sad day for the mullets.
Yeah, it was. Big time. He pulled up here in this four-wheeler today while we were trying to bench press. He just stared at us. Then left. Pretty much it.
Good
well,
talk.
I'm drinking over here in the shed if you want to come over. All right, buddy. We're lifting weights. Maybe later. And then off he went.
Good neighbor.
Well, you ready to wrap this thing up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Okay, well, we're brought to you by GeneralLeathercraft.com. Matt Hayden, at Matt_Hayden, at Pioneers.fit. God, I got that mixed up, didn't I?
At Pioneer_fit
God
on
dang
Instagram.
it.
Go to the Friday Leather Belt.
His name's not Matt Hayden anyway. It's Matt Haddon. How was he? Did you talk to him much?
Yeah, he was awesome, dude. Hung out with him a
his
little bit.
wife, his
Came to
kids were
the
there too,
Airbnb.
I saw.
Him and his wife came to the Airbnb. We hung out with them.
What camp
Shot
did
the
you talk
shit.
to him? Or
I don't
was
know.
he sleeping?
Might have been sleeping. So my wife was talking to his wife because we both have twins and stuff. So they're
Oh,
chatting about the
yeah.
kids and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's super easy to get along with. Awesome people.
Yeah.
So if you want to support anybody in powerlifting business, Matt's the one to do it. He's the one that gives all his money away to the sport, gives back to the sport, which is very rare. Also, SubZeroPlunge.com. $250 off. Code STUPID at checkout. Check out my brother's not polar plunge. Threw me off with that. Ice baths. Cold bath. Cold plunge
Sub-Zero.
baths. Sub-Zero. Well, they're cold plunge baths.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sub-Zero. SubZeroPlunge.com. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's in the description.
Yeah, just read the
Check it out.
description.
In case I fucked that up. Also, Be Better Official for all your training needs.
Yeah.
Nutrition, Dad Challenge coming soon. Check us out if you want to be better and not be bad.
Be Bad T-shirts are restocked. You get the nice postcard with them, and I sign every one of them personalized.
That's worth some money.
That is going to be worth a lot of money one day. Let's Get Stupid. Local Unicorn is restocked, and the charcoal red Let's Get Stupid shirt was just restocked also. Huckfin Barbell, dat.com.
Jacob.
Obviously, Be Better.
Texas Thunder.
Jacob.w.ross.
Yeah, go check his truck out.
You can go check out all
On
my
Instagram.
trucks. History
ones?
of my trucks.
The history, yeah.
Yeah, the whole history.
If you're interested. So, yeah, check it out.
That's awesome.
That's all we got. Be better.
Go fuck yourself, Gals.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
We don't care for the finer things in life. Just a case of beer and some time alone with our wife. Friend, make no mistake. Step up to the plate. If you've got a scratch, you need it. 'Cause we're two drunk, strong motherfucking sons of baby. sons of A, baby. Like to get a little wild, we like to put a smile on the mid. If you're feeling like a fraud, step on up, dog. You know we'll give you that stitch. 'Cause we're two drunk, strong motherfucking sons of A.